Um, Hi, hello. It's been a bit since I last played Rejuvenation again, I think. As per usual, I want to take it a bit slow with this project, want to enjoy it, but I also do want to get through with it if I can, since there are some games that I still intend to want to stream. Like, I think it was called Pokemon Coral version or something like that. It's basically Gen 2, but with a lot of different kinds of things. And
Holy shit stream, no fucking way.
hi, Goni. Thank you. Yes, the stream. I hope you're doing fine. And
www.
I appreciate the bits. What I wanted to say was basically, it's been a bit, I wanna take it slow, but I also intend to wanting to play other Pokemon games as well. Maybe alongside Rejuvenation, but we will see how things go.
That's what she said.
I hope you enjoy the TTS. I had the intention of actually changing the language to German, so it just sounds really butchered. Oh, wonderful. A forest fire. That's definitely something I wanted to experience in life. This is terrible. What could have caused this? Help me? Please, I was just on my way to Kikurin when... She's hurt. We're going to need to get her to safety immediately. This looks like Route 4. If that's the case, then Kikurin is just not from here. We can bring her there. Sounds good. Let's do that then. Thank you. Huh? What? What? I don't know how to explain it. I didn't hear a voice per se, but it felt something was trying to communicate with me. And it's telling me that something bad is about to happen. Could it be the Earth itself? What is that woman doing? Does she not see this place burning? We should probably do something about her. Not that I care. Just don't want to be responsible if something happens to her. The reason why I also started streaming much sooner than usual was my entire working schedule has flipped upside down. So I figured to start a stream much sooner than usual. Go maybe a bit shorter today, but on Thursday I should be able to go a bit longer. And I wanna continue Twilight Princess. If I'm able to. And I figured for a short stream, Rejuvenation is usually something good for. Since even though it's one of the more heavy, it's a focused game on story, which I don't mind. Do you realize this place is burning up? Right. It's too dangerous to be here. In that case, what are you doing here? You don't have to tell me the obvious. Hey, we're just looking out for you. And I'm looking out for my daughter. She ran off this way after your friend there freaked her out. Poppy freaked her out? Poppy and their liquid friend. Some story about my daughter's best friend getting kidnapped. Made her run right off into this route. And now this is happening. Wasted enough time here. I need to keep looking. About Children of Mana itself, I also intend to still continue this game. But I feel like this is something like Coffee Talk, where I just wanna play this game when I actually feel it was a really hard working day and I just wanna have a relaxing day with streaming. Which happens rarely. I had the intention of like streaming this weekend, but yeah, things kinda got mixed up, sadly enough. And I kinda had to. And yeah, things went a bit different, let's say this much. It's a good thing we showed up when we did. Yeah, that old lady should be safe where she's now. Maybe she won't be. Look at that. Aaron, where is Lopina Lytia? Beats me, I thought they were following us. They can both still be on Road 4, right? Anastasia... I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to push you this far. I was worried about your future. Our future. When all is said and done, and when we return to Mira, we want you to be prepared and live a life of luxury and accomplishment. I know you're here. Please stop hiding. Very soon a meteorite will hit this route again. Oh, and oh my god. Anastasia, please. Just fell directly on. You have to see if everything is okay. This game is always so ominous. What happened? Could have sworn I was stunned for. Thank you, Vivian. And you would have been if I had not been in the area. This road is supposed to be off limits right now. Just what are you doing here? I was looking. Hold that thought. Looks like our troubles aren't quite over yet. Wait, I feel something. What is this feeling? There's something inside of that rock. Yeah, we have our very old friend, Deoxys. But yeah, basically, I wanted to stream much sooner. Not much sooner, but have today just again a streaming day as per usual, just much sooner because my this month work and next month will be most likely a bit rough on me because, well, Christmas is getting closer and closer, and we are slightly understaffed. And, well, as everyone knows, if a workplace is understaffed, it's not really something enjoyable. Because a lot of people, like myself, tend to have needing to take overtime. Excuse me? Very well done. I applaud your battling capabilities. That being said, I'd like to get back on the topic at hand. This route was supposed to be off limits to everyone. What are you doing here? I was looking for my daughter. She ran off this way, and I wanted her to be safe. But we were following her because she was running off to die. I see. Katsu, may I ask just why your daughter ran off away from you? It's because I was being a bad mom. I pushed her far too hard. Just wanted her. Katsu, I'm no mother, but the worst thing you could do for a child is place your ideals on them. They aren't yours to control. They're, they are living beings of this universe. Being a parent means being a guide. Yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I I understand. What I wanted was for us to go back to the Niera region. I wanted to prepare her for the future. Niera region? I wouldn't worry about your daughter. She's fine. How do you know that? Just just trust me for now. I think it's the best that you give her some space. Okay, we'll return home. So, I know you aren't this time. What? Huh? I'm one with this Earth. I can feel the life force this planet has. There's always been a flickering energy in Kiguran City, and here. Just recently, I felt the power of 5 individuals show up here on Route 4. It isn't the same as teleporting, so the conclusion I came to was time traveling. Wow, you're good, but you're a little off. There's only 4 of us. Only. No, about that. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. Formally, I'm Vivian, Sensei of Shiridian Village. S- Sensei of Shiridian Village? Yes. Listen, I have to take care of the fighters on this route first, but I would like for you or to visit me in my village. You got it. We'll definitely visit. Very well then. In the meantime, let's disperse. Hey, are you okay? It's gonna be okay now. You just need a friend. I'll keep you safe now. We'll be friends from now on. Um, so yeah, so basically what I wanted to do was a stream earlier today because my entire working schedule is just like hellbent for this week. It's my only day off basically, and but my schedule is still like that I can at least have a long streaming day on Thursday for Twilight Princess again. And that's gonna be fun. I hope. I only just remember the incidents of the water temple from last time when we played through it. That was fun. Man, I was so lost with that game. So, yeah. Today most likely will be a somewhat short stream. I only want to say somewhat short because the last few weeks I did like stream for much longer than usual, like double the time, which isn't that bad. I enjoy a lot of the streams that I do. Well, playing the games and just the company that you get from streaming is generally just awesome. Oh, it's typical of Sauder to throw us into a situation like this. Luppy and I saw the meteorite fall, but we were careful. Heck, we would have followed you, but some woman thought it was fun to run right into danger. I assume she's okay. Yep, she's fine, but we happened to run into the sensei of Sheridian too. Small world. She invited us to the village, whenever so. Oh, it's your children again. Good. I was looking for you. I wanted to thank you for saving me proper. Please, take this as compensation. Oh, that's nothing much. Doesn't an employee at Rejuvenation Co. That kind of money is nothing. Rejuvenation Co? Yeah, I'm the president of the company. Our goal is to restore the Mirror region so that we may return there. We won't need to live in Avenim anymore. Excuse me? What? Mirror region? Uh-huh. You must be joking. The Mirror region? Clearly you all need a history lesson. Would you care to listen? No thanks. We kind of need to be somewhere. Speak for yourself. I'd like to know. Come, we may talk over tea and biscuits. There's an eclipse tonight. We'll have a wonderful time. Sounds lovely. I'll meet you guys in Sheridan after I'm done with this. Have fun with your history lesson. Wait, can we make a quick stop before we head to Sheridan? Tonight's is an eclipse. Whenever that happens, Spacia and Tempia appear in Embered Town. Ooh. I will explain on the way, but I'd like to meet with them before we continue. There's something I want to ask them. Another distraction, but fine. Show me the way. Yep. And the storm chasers are still here. I'm still surprised. Bum 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 bum. So yeah. There will be a normal stream. I most likely will just repeat before ending the stream on a good note. But this week, as mentioned, will be a bit all over the place, most likely. Today short, Thursday long stream. Next week, in exchange, I should be able to include at least one more session or one more streaming day at the very least, since I took a few extra days off. Melia, what are you doing? Do we even have time still? The eclipse is ending very soon anyway. Evan told me if I ever need to speak to the space hacks, that I need to visit the lodge during an eclipse. Even if the eclipse is over, they can reset it in our world for just a small time after. Oh, you're actually here. But of course, you've called us upon, haven't you? I see that Loppy and Alitier are here as well. The mission at Blackstable Castle was complete. But of course, we see all throughout this passage of fate. Big Melia, what is the reason you summoned us here today? Right. I wanted to ask you too something very important. Someone close to me has turned into stone. I was wondering, with your power, would it be possible to restore her life force? Yeah, please, I'm begging you. With all my heart. I'm afraid that's out of the question. What? Why won't you help Venom? It is not within our realm of purpose. We exist for one thing, and one thing only. To stop Storm 9 and welcome a new future into this world. So basically, you're saying that you can't do it. You just won't. We do not interfere with mortal lives unless directly ordered to do so. Ordered? Aren't you the founders of this organization? To a degree. Think of us as admins. We exist solely to please Her Majesty. Melia, this is looking like a bust. Let's just forget about this. We can save Venom in our way. You two are nothing less than awful. Melia, what is more important? The fate of a single life, or the fate of the majority? Right. Suppose this world is decided on two outcomes. Veronica dies and the world is saved, or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. I don't want to answer that. I don't even want to think of that scenario. Obviously, the morally right answer here is saving the millions. But this isn't a fair question based on context given. Stupid hacks. Lydia's right. I refuse to answer. We're done here. If that will be all, then it is time for you to leave. Before that, I'd like to bestow a gift upon you three. Take these. These are amulets that I've crafted using my time gears. It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they have many other side effects, some of which you will discover very soon. I'm not really one for jewelry, but I guess we'll take them. Thanks, we'll be off now. You're heading off to Sheridian. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna meet up with Aaron there. Someone told us that Sheridian is east of Gigornwood, so guess we'll make our way in that direction. Got it? Let's go. Bum, bum. At one time, we actually fight one of the baddies here. I do remember that fight where we actually used Ninetales for that. It was painful. Why am I leading with you actually, thinking about it? My entire team is... What did I do last time? I'm just not gonna question it, honestly. I'm just happy I'm able to play this again. Man, the blood is still here. It's still horrible. I mean, I already did all of that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. And there we have one of those weird looking ships. Took you guys long enough. I thought I was gonna die alone out there. Is there something wrong? Aaron, what do you do this in this situation? Would you save one person you loved deeply, or would you sacrifice them to save millions? Easy. I sacrifice the one I love. Really? Is there really no other option? It's a terrible scenario, and both suck, but the greater good is what matters most, right? But on the other hand, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as the blood of many. Is there such a thing as a definitive answer for such a question? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. An interesting interpretation. Vivian. Although one could interpret such a question that way, I personally disagree. The lives of many is what matters most. They carry on the will of the dead. And that's a perfectly valid answer. It's still belief. It's something that can be answered though. So, I will guess it leave it at that. Welcome to Shreddian Village, everyone. Please, this way. Bum, 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 bum. And we, as usual, cannot plant anything here. Who knows why? When one decides to avoid the fate, he may find himself in a situation too great. A prison of ice, should that suffice? If one should wait, it may be too late. Who might be singing? Who might be singing? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Who's that? Oh, heavenly light. Seems as though new people have arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Andrew. I'm the president of Angel's Eyes and caretaker of Crystalline Town. Also, a friend of Vivian, if that wasn't obviously already. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, you flatter me. Vivian? Finally found friends that aren't so serious. Could have done without the pun though. I detest that statement. I'm plenty funny. Just the other day I stepped on a mushroom, and then I wiped it off my shoes. And? But that's it. Never mind, Vivian, never mind. Anyway, I suppose it's the day of guests. If you're all going to be here, then I should be better get on the kettle. I love tea. Do you mind if I help you? More the merrier. Please join me. If anyone is interested in cold brew, I'm sure I could whip something up as well. Ready for tea? Tea sounds nice right about now. I could use it. I'm more of a coffee person, but tea is perfect for the right occasion. Bum bum bum. We don't talk about Angie. No, not any face. Welcome. My name is Sela. Sela is a childhood friend. He's staying in Sheridian Village for a while. Yeah, for a little while, I guess. Just until things pick up again. So, Vivian, I'm curious. What is it like being the sensei of Sheridian Village? Oh, maybe I should ask you how you became the sensei instead. Well, it's something that sort of happened by accident. I secluded myself back into space for training, and somehow my word of strength reached across the region. Soon enough, people started flocking here in hope that I would help them become stronger. At first, I wanted them all to just leave. It grew on me though. Over time, this place just sort of built itself. It's a remarkable feat, and now there hardly anyone's here at all. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. Actually, before we have tea and all that, I'm curious about you. I feel great potential within all of you. Do you mind if you all battle each other? I'd like to see what you've been capable of. I don't know if I'm really one for battling. I've Pokemon, yeah, but never said you had to be an apt battler. Everyone has their strengths. Anyway, it's tradition for me to test my visitors' strength in battle. Whether they are a trainer or not, you can learn about a person on a battlefield. I have no issues with this. It's actually a bit exciting. I've got no objections either. I hate this, but fine, I will comply. Bum bum. So since we actually gonna battle, I assume gonna throw in you and Galen, I suppose. 1 second, you have to excuse me. Excuse me. That was a bit sudden. You know, but okay. No. That was just really bad timing. Seems like your friends are ready to begin. You. You. You and you. 3 versus 3 battle should suffice. If you give up the battle before the battle even starts, then we've already lost. You need to have more confidence. Alright, let's get this over with. Us as winners though. Better? I'll take it at least. Show us what you got. Oh, she is a Swanna now. Which is quite interesting. Do I throw out Sludge Wave? Yeah, I will. That's gonna hurt. Wow. Wow. This actually worked. That went just about as I expected. I think we did well, keeping at least. Precisely. Even in loss, I can say that you performed admirably. Battling, loss is inevitable. No one can avoid it. The best thing you can do is take this as a learning experience. Yeah. Thanks, Vivian. Now then, time for tea. Floppy and the crew enjoyed a nice, relaxing evening with tea, coffee, and delectable snacks. There are beddings accommodations made for you upstairs. We'll probably be staying for a few days, if that's all right with you. Do as you wish. Radiant Village is a place for all. But if that will be all, I'll turn in for the night. It is my pleasure. It's calm in this village. Almost a bit too calm. It's unnerving. It's a different time. Things are probably different right now. Not sure about all that. Vivian did mention that this place hardly has anyone. Which implies that there once was a time where it was lively. But why? Why is that way now? I have to know why. Am I seeing things? Did someone just slip a piece of paper underneath the door? Meet me at my house at midnight. I wish to speak with all about something important. It's practically midnight right now. Should we go? I don't see why not. She was quite friendly at Vivian's house. If it's important, we should just hear her out. Sure. But I'd be cautious if I were you. Let's just remember that we don't really know anyone. Really? Got it. Let's head over there now. You. Set up from Hiyoshi Justice, please hold. I'm sorry about that. Work's as busy as ever. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sada. I'm a lawyer from Hiyoshi Justice Department. But due to recent happenings, I've resorted to working remotely in Shiridian Village. Seems I wasn't the only one invited tonight. Oh, good. And you've come too. I'm glad. I could hardly refuse such a dire request. What do you require of me? It has to do with Vivian. I think she's in danger. But 4 months ago, my fiancé died very suddenly. I'm so sorry. It's alright. I haven't moved on yet, but after he died, Vivian invited me to stay in Shiridian to her be assistant. Because I was in a bad spot and Vivian needed help, I accepted the offer immediately. Everything was fine after the move. That was until Vivian became depressed. Depressed? Vivian? I once thought the two would never be associated with each other. That's what I thought too, but something has definitely changed within her. Let me bump up the music just a tiny bit. You surely noticed it wasn't brought up earlier this evening. There was no one in Shiridian anymore. Everyone that was here has left. It's because Vivian neglected them. Something I thought she would never do. So, what do you want us to do? I believe Vivian is planning something, and I think it's going to be harmful to her. I mean, like, I don't know, but I think evidence of this is hidden somewhere in her house. A few months back, a boy with white hair visited Vivian. He sort of looked like a magician or something, but he gave Vivian his book. If I recall correctly, she started acting weird after she got this book. I'm sorry, a white-haired boy who looks like a magician? Yeah, the boy names was Canon. I remember Vivian saying as such anyway. If we can't get the book back, I think we can. If we can get the book back, I think we can find out what she's up to. I am willing to help if it means Vivian's safety. I'm too. As for an actual plan, I have some ideas, but I need to go over them. Oh, before we end, I actually have to confess something to Angie. It was actually me who invited you here, not Vivian. I see that would explain Vivian's confusion to my presence here. Sorry, but I wanted another protector of Avinium to be here. But I couldn't get in contact with Hazuki and Nymeria. Definitely would have been busy, so I can give us some info from the name, but what is a protector of Avinium? It's a small group of native citizens of Avinium who strive to keep this region safe. Currently, this group consists of me, Vivian, Hazuki, and our leader, Nymeria. Well, that's all I need from you all tonight. I will be in touch with you all tomorrow. Please have a good night. And I'm sorry for the trouble. So, I did mention this, I think, once. But right after this, like, this part is very long, or rather tends to be long. What I want to do is, like, right after this is like the Doomed timeline. At least that's what I call it. I don't know if the community has a specific name for it, but I want to do this part off stream. I did this once on stream. It took like 4 or 5 hours or something to do. I could just breeze through it. There are also some like encounters that I can get from there, which I actually will look right now. And there we have it. Okay, there's only 1, 2 of them that I want to get. Overall, what is even here? Just a bit curious. Cross, Hariyama, Pincer. Only one that would be interesting is maybe Pincer, but I can just get that off stream, honestly. But yeah, I do intend to like do the alternative timeline off stream, just to get right back to action. I mean, we're getting very close to where we last left off. I think it's like 3 streams at least away till we get there, at best. There's so many questions. Anyway, feel free to turn in tonight. It's pretty late. Oh, no, sorry, I was just thinking of a few things. I need to get my thoughts in order before I can share them. Vivian is in trouble. We have to help her. Even if Sheridian is necessarily my own, I still want to see it prosper. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I need to talk to you guys for a quick moment. Can this wait for tomorrow? It could, but I won't. It won't. Anyway, there's some things that have been bothering me. Remember that history lesson Katsu gave me? As we all know, Katsu is the president of a company called Rejuvenation. So, she was explaining the purpose of her company, but the reason didn't make much sense. According to Katsu, everyone in Avenium is an immigrant from a region called Miria. A few years ago, from this point in time, there was a nuclear power plant that exploded. This caused the people of Miria to search for new lands and eventually found Avenium. Avenium, according to Katsu, was a vacant land. No one owned it. Katsu Corporation Rejuvenation Company, or corporation, I don't know, is working on a way to restore the Miria region. People can return one day. Makes sense, yeah. Does this event ring a bell to anyone of you? Oh, that's what I thought, but then get this. Seller just said the protectors of Avenium are comprised of natives. So, which is it? Was this place empty or were there natives? It's possible that there were natives, but they were hiding. It's just completely impractical to think such a huge event like that hasn't been recorded. I've read my fair share of history books, but and nothing ever mentioned about this. Well, what do you want us to do with this info? It's just something I thought was important, so I shared. It wasn't necessarily looking for feedback on that matter. I wish I had more to say about it. It's very strange indeed. No, you cannot interact with them. It would have been actually cute just to see if they might say something. Bum, 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 bum. Spring of Purification. Living clothes seem to be hung up here. Could change. Kind of want to keep the team as it is right now. And on the 100th night, purify my body for the 100th time. I give my body, I give my soul, I give my mind to you. May Arceus' guiding light shine upon me. I've prayed here for 100 days, 100 nights. You have been blessed me with the spring of purification, and you have given me the ability to hear the earth. With that ability, I've heard the earth reach out to warn me about the future. This planet its inhabitants, and the world itself. Something unspeakable is about to happen to this world. We reach out to you, our Lord Arceus, but you ignore our call? Everyone I could ever hope to love is in danger, and there's no sign from you whatsoever. For months now, there's been someone watching me, but I know for a fact it's not you. Damn you. I suppose there's no longer any point my devotion to you. You've blessed me, Andrew, Hazuki, and Emilia with all these gifts, but we're in a world that God has abandoned. Not even my tears can cease the pain at this time. Fine then, I know what I must do. What I must do is to save this world. Could you come here for a moment? Please forgive the question, but what is the most important thing in your life? Oh, to be honest, I'm actually not sure. You are uncertain, do not worry. What's important to you will become very clear one day. Floppy, you sacrifice your life for the sake of others, the ones you love. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, that's a noble answer. There's something I cannot explain. I can feel the very presence of the everything living being around me. A couple of years now, I felt new presence pop up suddenly around Gagarin and Amber town. Most recently, I felt the presence of 5 people appear suddenly on Route 4. When I went to go investigate, what I find but you group, which consists of 4 members. Strange, isn't it? The sun will rise soon. You should go back to bed. And a word of advice. I think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. Wherever you all come from, return to it. This region days are numbered. Good morning, everyone. Are we ready to go? Where's Andrew? She's supposed to be here? I've already spoken with Andrew today. He knows what to do. As for the rest of you, I've devised a perfect plan. I don't know if you know, but Vivian has a close connection with the Earth. As a result, she can sense people around here by feeling the presence on this land. If she has something like that, then how are you supposed to sneak around? Vivian has to be concentrating to use her power. Right now, Andrew is keeping her company and occupying her attention. Have any of you noticed the berry trees outside the village? Hard to not notice, those berries were rare. Right, I'm going to need you guys to secure a red hair cross from our woods east of here and place it in front of the trees. That particular hair cross has been a constant pest to Vivian's garden. We'll bring the hair cross back and have it run around her garden. At this point, we'll search the house for the book together. Wouldn't Vivian send someone barging into her house? I'm kinda banking on the hair cross distracting her enough that she won't notice. I would rather not use a Pokemon for this, but if we just say there's something attacking a tree, she'll just sense nothing. She won't leave if there's no real danger. I see. We should get moving then. We don't know how long Andrew can stall for. So we need to make the most of our time. Um, and there we have the red hair cross. And looking for a hair cross right now. How can it be to find one? I mean, it makes sense to hunt this thing around. Like that, right? I wish there was like an infinity wrap hole. Ah, so it actually just goes back. Okay. Oh, it goes right. It doesn't seem to be the correct one. This just scares the characters back down. Oh, speaking of a Heracross, I don't remember how I did this in the last playthrough. I had to do something like that, perhaps? Kinda makes sense to also find a Heracross knight in here. I feel like. Okay, so that one doesn't scare it. This does. What if I just like scare it around the corner here? That's what I didn't try yet. Was there. I've... Okay, I was just stupid. Gotcha. There we go. Come here, red hair crossed. Be rude. Yeah, I just feel really warm all of a sudden. X, you're running a... Where did this come from? Wish I could tell you. It just happened suddenly. We have to have what we came here. Yeah, I'm fine. Not even a scratch on me. Heracross just wanted to be a jerk. Thank you very much for getting my amulet back, Heracross. Now we wait. History's about to take a new course. We can only believe that they will make it through this successfully. Sure. Aaron. Aaron's going to sit this one out. She isn't feeling too well. Okay, that's fine. Frankly, just 2 other people are needed for this endeavor. Let's get this thing set up. Andrew's almost out of talking material. Oh, for the love of... Again? Vivian, don't make such a wait for me. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, this is the book. This is the book I saw Canon give Vivian. The page in here that's bookmarked. Self-sacrificial man protection spell. The self-sacrificial protection spell is dark magic that provides protection of the people in exchange for a life. For this spell to work, one must purify the body for 100 days and 100 nights. Oh, no. Why is she doing this? I think the better question is, what are you doing in my house? Vivian, going through my things? What are you holding? Sarah, why did you have to do this book? Vivian, please, I know what you're planning to do. This can be the solution to this. We can find some other way. I'm truly sorry, everyone. She took care of that Heracross far quicker than I anticipated. So you were on to this too, Andrew. I didn't expect this from you. Please, we just don't want you to hurt yourself. There's nothing to talk about. What is going on here, Sarah? What did you all discover? Vivian is planning on sacrificing herself using Eurythian dark magic. Sacrifice? Just don't want anything bad to happen to you. Please, just let us help you. We're here for the reason. So stay back. Vivian, you know you have to help. You have people behind you whenever things get difficult. I don't expect you to understand, but I refuse to let you all stand in my way. Vivian, quickly, we must just go after her before it's too late. You do get a free heal after all. Still, you all persist. I'm asking for you all to leave immediately. Vivian, we're not going to let you do this to yourself. In a way, I suppose I cannot blame you all for your ignorance. I all just want to help, and I appreciate it, but this is beyond what you all can do. You keep saying that, but you refuse to explain to us why that is. That's all I'm asking for, an explanation. A great calamity will begin soon. That's what the Earth tells me. A disaster that no one will be able to escape. She must be referring to Storm 9. But with the power gifted to me, I can change fate. That's exactly what I intend. And I do like the music of them. Oh, it's so great. What is that? I've read about the Pokemon. That's a Regirock. Being made entirely from rock. No brain, no heart, or heart exists within it. Summoning a golem like this, I mean, nothing short of business. Fine then. Everyone, follow Vivian. We'll take care of Regirock. Mister, good luck, Angie. Yeah, thank you, but I don't need it. You aren't the only one blessed with divine power. Let's just see what your golem is capable of. Lydia, are you alright? Heavy, I don't think I should keep going like this. Please rest here. Loppy and I can handle things from here. Okay? Okay, I'll just rest for a little while. We'll be back soon. It's so... I don't know why. I just hope that they kept actually the Spring of Purification music for this part. Yes. But Regirock? Wasn't Engine able to defeat it? I can take care of this. You keep going. It was this place that I received my blessing. All my life I had a connection with the Earth, but there was no meteor who fully realized my gift. And it was precisely because of that that I was given Regirock as my companion. After all this time, ready to give back what was given to me. You're all trying to stop that? I know it's from the goddess of your heart. But I am determined to do what needs to be done. That is the role of a protector, Loppy. If you get in my way, I won't show any mercy. Right, she starts with Teeter. Uh... Interesting Tyranitar. Rhyperior. Was that in it? I'm actually a bit surprised by that. Also, she is hitting every single mega hard. Is she holding actually? Can I see like what she's holding? Leaf art. I'm surprised that. No! I should definitely give my Pokemon some PP up and max PP. Okay, maybe I should have said something else. That one singular Meganium would be able to stop me. Wow. Okay, I kinda got actually scared for a second. Hi, Tony. I'm actually surprised to see you. I hope you're doing fine, and thanks for the follow, though. Yes, maximum PP. I'm kind of surprised to have you here. I'm doing fine. I'm just, yeah, a little bit surprised that to have you here. Sigiliv. And I do hope work goes well for you. Thank you. I hope it goes well. Can I outspeed that thing? Okay, never mind. Okay. It actually was kind of clutch to take that thing with me. Thank you. I hope you can relax though at work. I'm kind of surprised, yeah, to have you actually here right now. But why? I've used all my strength. Even that wasn't enough to stop you. I just wanted to save you all. Just want to save the people I love. Hey, won't you just let me go? Sella? We have to hurry. But Vivian, you're okay. Cellar? I see. Not even Regirock was to hold. All of my cards have been drawn and played. And I've come empty-handed. You're wrong. You're still with us. As you still have us. I know you said something bad will happen, and that we can't help. But let us in. Allow us to assist you in any way we can, Vivian. I'm your best friend. I just want you to be happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. It's okay, Vivian. I have you now. Everything's gonna be okay. Well, I was just thinking about Vivian and her premonition. I think what she sensed is actually a Storm 9. Remember what the hack said? Calamity that has torn the region apart? We know from our time that it happened. What if Vivian could have prevented this? What if we just made a grave mistake? Something feels off and I can't shake it. What's going on? Lydia, are you okay? What's going on? She's there. She's there staring at me. No, it wasn't supposed to go this way. I won't let you take me. Yeah, what's happening? No, no, you can't have me. You can't. Lydia, come quick. I was checking on Erin and she turned all dark and disappeared right in front of me. No, she was screaming hysterically at me. Something's about being stared at. What's going on here? What's going on? We all love time travel, don't we? Well, there we are at the Doom timeline. I did say I want to do this part off stream. I still intend to. At least right before the boss fight, I want to do that. Shouldn't take long. I don't understand. Where are we? Oh god, the smell here is so disgusting. We didn't do anything. We just. No. How could this have happened? Madam X? But why are you here? Do you two have any idea what you have done? What have we done? Please explain it to us. You. Hey. That was a cool party trick. Don't know how you pulled it off, but you're about to be in a lot of trouble. Looks like we got fresh meat, guys. It's a good thing, too, because I bet we are getting hungry. Handle this yourself. I need to think some things through. Well, that guy's gone. Oh, well. At least we got two other posh freaks to show on. What the hell? You guys want to eat us? But of course, that's what cannibals do, right? No, stay still. OP, I don't know about you, but I'm not particularly interested in being eaten alive. You're gonna have to attack. It doesn't matter if they are just kids. Just don't hurt them too much, okay? On the count on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not what it looks like. I mean, totally sounded like we're gonna eat them, but really, we're just playing with them totems, and then the flash of light came out of the sky. And these 3, well, 2 appeared out of thin air. All of you get back to the cave and stay there for the remainder of the day. Yes, Kenneth. You and I are going to have a little talk soon, young lady. Fine, whatever. As for all you, how did you get here? Answer completely and honestly. If I sense any deception, this is going to sound really insane, but please try to believe us. I see. So you all came from a different world. That's what we think anyway. We don't really know for sure. In any case, I believe you too. Really? Because just look at you. You two just stand out to an extent that cannot be ignored. The materials you carry are things we have not seen in quite some time. Not to mention the fact that there's no feasible way you could have gotten to this island. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. Not only have you come from another world, but you've come to one in a terrible state. But I can explain more that inside. I will notify everyone of your arrival. At least we have more incidents like the one with Mosley. It's Kenneth. Kenneth Royer. Sorry. We had to meet under these circumstances, but this is what it is. Please, lead me inside the cave. I hope to make everything clear to you then. Well, there we have him. Oh, stop right there. I'm changing. Don't you assholes ever knock? Sheesh.
Hello there.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to intrude. But you did, so spit it out, please. The crew and I saw a huge beacon of light just southwest of our position. We believe maybe there, and in that case, they could be. Oh, hell yes. Put our course towards that light right now. Yes, ma'am. One last thing. Can I get a blue martini on the rocks? Thank you. Right away, ma'am. You really enjoy these, don't you? So, you need that man, Kenneth, but he was under a different name. But hello, versus. I hope you're doing fine on this very, very rainy day. Does wild really count? I wonder. And mostly is a girl you met in Golden Leaf Town. In that case, I mean, I could just really skip all of this. At least I wish I could in this part, because it can really take a long, long time. But we are almost at the part of where we actually stopped playing before starting over. Man, you guys have sunshine. We have to deal like with a thunderstorm currently. So that kinda sucks. But how's your birthday? Again, happy birthday, Versus. And how are you doing? I hope you're having a great birthday so far. Kenneth, you have to be shitting me. Are you serious? I cannot honestly believe that two people just came from another world. I don't think we're being very well received. No way. So these two are the newbies that give me a fucking break. There's no way they're part of PRRs. Can I just let me throw these punks into the Crimson Seas and get it over with? I just won't allow it. I believe these two are just people. They don't just cause trouble, really. This is just as confusing for us. One day, it's going to bite us in the ass and the end of everything we've worked so hard for. Just don't eat all the food. We barely have enough for the rest of us. But we have two more mouths to feed. We're going to stricten our ration and take even more. Ooh, Oreo muffins. Oh, that sounds delicious. Also, great to hear. Do you have any special plans for today? After all, it's a special day for a special someone. Okay, that sounded a bit weird coming from me. Uh, Let me just fast forward this part actually. This is... It shouldn't take really that long. At the sadly, I cannot partake this time around. My working schedule got a bit thrown all over the place for this week, so so yeah, I kinda decided on streaming much sooner than usual. Long ago, there existed 4 warriors of this region. A group bent on bringing peace to the region and the world. They called themselves the Protectors of Avenium. Angie, the Warrior of Ice. Asuki, the Warrior of Steel. Vivian, the Warrior of Earth. And their leader, Nymeria, Queen of Peace and Humanity. It was through their will and power that the region went through of peace. However, things, however, as with anything in this world, all things must come to an end. An evil force attempted to end this time of happiness and plunged the world into a never-ending pit of despair. With the gifts of blessing bestowed upon them by the deity, they vowed to hold this evil within its track. The four warriors of Vivinium were about to face an enemy they could not imagine. All for us. But hello, Nova. How you doing? I already heard you guys have sunshine, and that makes me very jealous. Then again, we have like a thunderstorm going on currently, but it's calming down a little bit. So it's like raining, not too hard, against my windows this time. Sounds really peaceful, actually. I'm doing fine. I'm just a bit annoyed that my entire working schedule for this week is just a mess. We can just... But other than that, I'm doing fine, honestly. Serious. And back at the Doom timeline. It shouldn't take this long like last time, where it's like an entire stream basically solely on this. But and imagine pirates still would be like that, even nowadays. Right, Nightbot is a thing that is still happening. Oh wait, right, we have to talk with Grandma. And it's still so messed up because what Spacey and Tempia did. Yeah, you wanna see the results of your own question? I'm gonna throw this in. Would you sacrifice yourself for a million? Wait, what was the question again? Do you sacrifice yourself for the loved ones or save a million people for just one life in exchange? I think I butchered again this, but I think just saving the millions is just the more morally correct answer to this conundrum, usually. Since you cannot really predict what outcome might come with this. And there we go, the little guy. Bum, bum, bum. I kinda still like this Mimikyu. Well, there we go. I just love that all the other NPCs just ignore that. And this movie causing just havoc. That's really it. Dum dum. Oh goodness. I'm not really happy about being here again. I kind of remember it being kind of obnoxious. Going through this back then. What? The, the time traveling itself is always something annoying, to say the least. I never really drank anything, but I'm technically of age to do so, but get me something good. Something that will knock me out. Uh, let's say we have reached a very old, an alternative timeline where swords do not exist. Let's say this much. Maybe that's why. I'm afraid that was merely a joke. I'm not serving alcohol to any of you. Hey, got milk up in there? But hi, Obsidian. I hope you're having a great morning. Yeah, morning. It's usually not really the time where I intend to stream. Today is more or less just one time thing, you could say. Calm down, mostly. You've got all the time in the world to drink a little bit of milk. I'm gonna die one day, and that day will be milkless. And that's the day I finally submit to the devil himself and become evil demon princess. But like with a gun or something, you know? No, I really don't. Maybe if you had 2 guns, you'd be double the princess. I'm listening. Yeah, and maybe you can carry around a guillotine that slices the heads of anyone you don't like. Or maybe a laser beam that murders anyone who doesn't have a good supply of milk. Alia, you know my language. We're gonna be good friends. So, Amber, about that shot. Make it double and fast. I actually do not remember anything about doing anything in here. Also, is this just me, or does this plant actually have like a smile and sunglasses on it? Or is it supposed to be like a bikini that this plant wears? I actually don't know. Kinda looks a little like it. What did I get again from doing this? Oh, pirates. You think you can take me? Double battle. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, right, I have to press the buttons. Now I remember. Right. I kind of remember, like, from the old, very old, excuse me. Like from the old version still. This was looking entirely different. I think it was like a semi-stealth section that you had to go through. We're able to go through here with battling. And But it took like I think much longer than like 20 minutes or something like that. And if you have such a massive section, then I think like having a small break to it is kinda needed. Hey, I was just trying to have my afternoons those. Wait, is it even afternoon anymore? Who knows? Oh, she doesn't heal my... Okay. If I had known that, I would have... What do I have against Sturdy? I mean, at least we're not using a sword against him right now, so there's that, I suppose. Right, so we have to go down again and get this section. Okay, I hope I don't get hit by anything. Light screen. And no reflect. But I still don't get it why every battle is now a double battle. Right, I gave it. Right. I gave it sturdy by accident. Skill swap is such a weird move depending on who to use it on. Ouch. I still have one random potion. No, I didn't. I actually don't know when I get a Gengar. Does the game even give me one? Yes. actually a bit curious about that. Oh, let me quickly poke my nose in there. Not till I get too much gym badges. Then I get a Gengar. Let me look. Yeah. So I don't get a Gengar till I get badge 13. And looking through everything. Wait, no. No. I could get it now. Such a silly head. I could get it now. But that needs to actually wait till the next. Yeah, no, it takes a. I have to get done with this section basically. Then I think I can backtrack. Or at least I hope so. A couple of punching bags. Right, I need to change the window again. What just hit me? Ow. Right, I can actually now mind. There we go. There's an unrest on your ship, Valerie. Just what are you doing, this insufferable dullard? Ma'am, I don't know what happened. I think there's someone outside causing trouble. My crew members aren't able to stop her. What do I do? Bloody hell, you're an idiot. I can see what's going on in the ship. You really let a bunch of idiots run over you? Bet you're feeling chuffed, ain't ya? Get off your high horse and fix your problems. Don't fail me. Yeah, ma'am. Yada yada yada. There comes Madam X and explains, like half of that stuff. Yeah, so... Okay, it's getting a bit freezy out. My apartment. 1 second. Ah, okay. I hope this helps. Poor Mimikyu. Poor little Mimikyu. Phew. I made it. Now I can... Going somewhere? What the hell? How did you guys get here so fast? It looks like you're trying to run away. Run away? Don't get it twisted. I'm just checking something. Checking something? Huh? Like if the thing can get you out of here? No? Maybe? Perhaps? It's possible. If she's going to leave, then I say we let her. We're only interested in this ship, correct? Nonsense. There's something I need her for here. What's up with you guys? You just don't know when to quit. So, what if I'm running away? Running away from your problems is so in right now. If you won't leave me alone, I would just have to make you. Such a weird close-up. Uh... We'll use this again. Right, I cannot use this. God damn it. There we go. Goldfish. Maybe? Elephant. I recently listened to the soundtrack, like, a lot. I, I don't know why, but this is just kind of a pop for me. she trying to outstorm me? It's been, yeah, very stubborn, honestly. Could it maybe stop? Oh, curse body. 6 PPS. Oh, I know switched out, sure. Okay, now I actually have to. No! Oh, okay. It was actually enough. I'm actually surprised, even with a rock team, that I'm kind of doing it. Oh, please. Man. After all, that cheating it did to become the captain of the SS Paradise. Okay, we're just gonna skip through this. Right.
That's right.
Uh,
Mellow, mellow moon
you guys talking about it, just what to do with her. And come on, guys, I know we started off on the wrong foot, but you wouldn't do anything to your old gal Val, right? Right? Ah, goodness. Still such a weird soundtrack to choose from. Uh, that just one single silly question that she asked would cause something like that is still such a weird thing to do. I feel that's just a really weird decision to make to begin with. Where's my team? No, I'm only just that. I am going to throw a few new mons in. I do want to keep you. You can out, Galen. And we're just gonna. Where's Nine? Where's Ninetales? Where did I park it? Here? Oh, that's already a good. No? I kind of remember it being called Amaterasu. And that's really it. Seriously, where is it? Yeah. And none of them are leveled up. Oh, not. Keep. Uh, yes. Still want a Mimikyu as well. Such a small little city fella. Yeah, so basically it's just a recap of what happened, why did all of this happen, and so on and so forth. So it's basically, yeah, we stopped we stopped the sacrifice of Vivian, and she was supposed to stop this calamity to happen, basically. And due to Tempia and Spacia giving us those time gears or time amulets, whatever, we're able to kind of time travel like this, or well, survive what happened to Alicia and Aaron. To kind of summarize it. Why did just 1 second? Excuse me. Why did system sound just play? Disable them. Oh, this might be because of the last Windows update that happened yesterday. That my sound settings again reset it. Yeah, that might be the issue why. Good to know. Good to know. And I still like these kind of outfits. Outfits. The art for the characters. And now we go back to the big door. That's why they call it the SS Paradise, since they are able to kinda redo everything. Even on a Doom timeline. We're working towards destroying this one, or will yeah, I mean, saying sometimes the harsh truth can be, yeah. Still raining. How long will it rain? Oh no. Seriously, it will rain for the entire day. Ah. It's just a bit bothersome. And but yeah, I think this was basically the machine which kind of had every single. I don't want to say DNA. Like it was more of a storage bank that was able to copy everything. Nymeria, with all the strength, fought the vile blight within the underground labyrinth. With her power and her disciples, she fought her for peace. But even with its promise in her mind, the terrible evil that engulfed this being was far too much for Nymeria to imagine. One by one, her disciples fell, all serving the queen until the final moments. Nymeria stood tall before the behemoth stood still. What would Nymeria become? What would become of the world? What of Nymeria? Humanity's fate is... And this section didn't actually take that long. So for... whoops. You know, yeah, sad. I cannot go just sitting there. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, here we have a little detour of what's going on. No, that's gonna be the fun part. Like, are there items scattered around? Just wondering. Oh no, right. There was like, I think some kind of chess puzzle. And I have no clue about chess. What is this? What is with this painting? It seems to be in good condition, despite being old. The painting depicts Nymeria, a woman told in legends. Nymeria was the original caretaker of this castle. He lost his castle many years ago in a war. King Sen had control over this castle in our world. Regardless, she's no longer alive in our time. The castle wouldn't be hers even if she were. Kenneth, you read boring books and the like. Do you know anything more about Nymeria? Only small bits of her personality. A woman who known for a very loving, caring, and motherly nature. Her parents abandoned her and she was starving. But Tesla made sure she was fed under her care. Oh yeah. It's still weird. You don't really have too much attachment to these characters per se, because it's just a different kind of timeline that you're in, which to me personally just, yeah, it's kind of odd to me. first one who appeared in my head was Tesla. Ah, yeah, Tesla being the cute mom. I think I'm good to go with this team. I think I actually should just I have an Onyx here. Right, I needed like a ground type. Sure, Mudkip. Alright, items. And now the fun part begins. Hey, new friends! Now we can all play together. Mommy said there were new friends coming, but I didn't know there were this many. My name is Melanie. What's yours? Me? You're not talking about my mother, right? Whee! Enough with this trifle and this charade. We're here for the time diamond. Where is it? $8. But just so boring. Alright. I'll end the charade then, if that's what you cows want. Why should I hand over the time diamond to a bunch of fools? I don't care about this stupid diamond. I wanted a mother, but she refused to be. So I made her to be my mother, against her will. If she hit me, I may have to do something unfortunate to her. You see, the crown upon her head has a little feature placed on it. If she rebels or disobeys any commands, I have the option of blowing her head right off. You're just a little girl. How can you be this evil? It's fun. Huh? You mean this thing? I'll be taking that with me. You think I'm just going to hand it over to you like that? Bad chance. That Pokemon must have teleported her out of the room. She wears a mask, but even I could see the glimmer in her eyes when the time diamond was presented. This is my playroom. Pokemon and P-Pludge all just toys for my amusement. Now that I got the big threat out of the room, we can get onto the show. The dollars are in my kingdom now, therefore you follow my rules. We're going to play a few games. If you win this game, I may be kind enough to part with the time diamond. Yes, I don't believe that. Do you honestly take us for idiots? Yeah? Don't worry, Amber. This game will be all worth for you too. But first, we'll begin. Astrolobica sent the contestants to their rooms. We are bound to each other in this world. Whether it's by blood or by fate, there's no escaping. We've been moved onto another part of the castle by that Pokemon. I've seen one quite like that before. It's a Porygon. It's man-made. Oh, it's a man-made Pokemon in Kanto by Silphco. Oh, small world. Anyway, it looks like we've been separated from the others. It seems like we've been locked in. I think this is why Madame X was so cautious of Melanie. Still, she acted rashly and fell into Melanie's trap. You could have said we've fallen all into Melanie's trap. She was expecting our arrival. But how? Melanie has officially begun the game. You may freely leave this room and make your way to the game. Esla, my love, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I have served the princess of this castle for the entirety of my life. We have never met. Yeah, I do remember there were, I think, 3 games that I had to play. One of them were like a series of rooms I have to get through. And the other one was a chess game, if my memory serves me correct. And I only know the standard rules of chess and how the things work, but that's about it. I thought about that too. A little girl like that? There's no way, something must be hidden in plain sight. I have a bad feeling about the others suddenly. It will work out, I promise. I'll do my best to redeem this situation. We are all in this torture together. It's not your burden alone. Right. The Time Diamond is an ancient relic passed down for generations, with the ability to fast forward, pause, and rewind time. It stands to be a powerful relic indeed. So, this is what a Time Diamond looks like up close. With the Time Diamond, we could return to our normal world. If we are successfully, we may be able to control its artificial island. If that's the case, we'll be able to stop the pollution and live without fear of our land being destroyed. Your dollars would be able to live here, but there's no reversing the Crimson Sea. We've been dumping toxic waste into the ocean for years. It's too far gone. Even if I fell, you would be able to stuck in my kingdom. It fills me with nothing but joy. Say, if I went ahead and destroyed this Time Diamond, That would mean Miss Melly and Loppy would be stuck here forever. And Loppy and Melia would be able to play games with me forever. And they'd be my loyal subjects until they breathe their last breath. Yes, and the face crack was everything. First game is almost ready. Can't wait to see your faces. Huh? That timeline Melanie had looked kind of strange. The one here in this pedestal looked like a different, but I can't figure out what. Perhaps the model here isn't quite exactly what appears to be. I don't know. I mean, from what I remember, this is. That would be just a spoiler again, but the one we did go through this part once. So, yeah. She has a fake, if my memory serves me right. The SS Paradise was built to house the pirates and gather people to back Steeple Castle against the wall. Resistance is always met with futility due to the dying planet. The fate of everyone on Earth will fall into the Crimson Sea. The Crimson Sea is the doing of Melon. By dumping large amounts of toxic substances within the water, I have toxified the entire ocean. Why would Melanie go through all of this? Why poison the region's ocean? You've done that. Just think about it for a few moments. But the toxified ocean and the ruined land are interconnected. By the reducing landmass, resistance would be minimized. I mean, if you have nowhere to go, you may as well come here. You haven't explained why, though. Why do you want people to come here? This one lost a few brain cells, eh? She already explained, actually. Melanie mentioned this place as her kingdom, and she's the princess. She wants a kingdom to rule with an iron fist, so she's gathering people to satisfy that wish. Oh, you're right, Miss Melly has brains. No one lives on my island, then no one can live at all. You're nothing short of evil. I'm short and evil, stupid dullard. What about the bottom of that ship? It was filled with greenery and fresh water. Why is it down there? The SS Paradise holds a nice secret. Do you remember that machine in the oasis? That machine is something special. It has the DNA stored of over 700 Pokemon and fauna encased in its system. With its capabilities, it's supposed things could be reversed a little bit. But that require a passcode from me, and I would never give it to you, dullards. You're still prepping the game, so keep on running around and being stupid. But that doesn't mean much to you at all. As long as I'm the princess in this world, there's no hope for any of you. The games are almost to begin, so keep running around and being... Yeah. Oh, I can just read it. What is supposed to mean? Sorry, didn't that come out weird? I just meant like don't dance or anything. That explanation didn't make me understand it any easier. Hi, I'm here too. Oh, thank hell. I've been in the dark with this one for over half an hour. I have a feeling the Crimson Sea was nearby because of the smell, but I didn't expect it to be right under us. Oh yeah. I have to fight Kenneth for that. Alternative, if Kenneth wins, Amber and Valerie will be safely brought up to land. If Kenneth loses, they will be plunged into the Crimson Sea. Right, that was also in the different version, where you had to like choose what you want to take, and I think if you choose to steal the time diamond, you had to fight Kenneth, and I think that's like a forced fight basically now. Oh yeah, right. The pawn. And Weavile. Ooh, Mark. Um, I think it's. Ouch. Go fast way. One below. Actually, it's bet me. I think that's just a loss. Okay. Interesting, so she just kind of one-shots me. I'm starting here out of all things. And okay, I see. I have to go through all of this again. Yeah, that thing actually just outspeeds me. I'm the pawn again. So I am faster. I don't have a... No. I only have a normal revive. Oh, is it it's an actual speed try? Huh. Oh, and I don't have... God damn it. Okay, I do have 5 of gold. Oh, I was actually able to survive that. Good to know. And, well, that's the last of her. And I really hate sometimes when games do stuff like that. Now, that's the fun part. I have to get to Melia within a certain time limit. Oh yeah, it was with the most potted plants, if memory serves me right. Yeah. Yeah. And then this. I think... Oh, it's against Melanie. Because I know how much pain I've put through this world. And you already deduced that I just don't care. It hurts, really missing a few screws. That being said, it's time for round 3. In this round, Melia and Loppy will fight each other. But, like round 1, they will be fighting for something. As for Melia, you'll be fighting for the lives of everyone aboard SS Paradise. When the SS Paradise was built, a self-destruct feature was installed. If anyone were to ever hijack or cause significant damage, this was the way I had escaped this situation. But aboard that ship is, correct, the machine that holds the DNA dar. Oh yeah, and I think this fight was kind of optional to lose. It also could be like wrong. But what I want to do is actually... I don't want to run towards the first room now. Now I have to find the maid. Find. Find name maid. Can I not have... Why did I call it Moxie? Even if still... Yeah... I think I also struggled like a lot. Section. Oh, psychic terrain. Okay. Oh, gosh. It actually outspeeds me. Wait. 240, that was my fastest one. 248. How did it... Sometimes I don't understand this game. Oh, yeah, right. So it was optional to actually lose this. Annie, please, just stop all of this. I give up everything. Please stop all of this. Tesla doesn't deserve to die. People on SS Paradise don't deserve to die. So heartbreaking emotion from your words is sickening. But alrighty, I have a compromise that will suit all of us. You still have to bring yourself up to the top floor once again. We'll talk more then. That was a position neither of us wanted to be in. God, trying again, so stressed out. Whatever Melanie has stopped has for us up there will probably even be worse than this. Its own ways is somehow. We should get going before Melanie changes her mind. I actually will go on a little break. I don't have anything to drink anymore, nor really anything eaten. So I should just go on a very tiny break and we'll be back in like a few minutes then. Okay, we are back, but I do have to stop here with the stream. Yeah, it's right before the boss fight. This is kind of stupid. I will do the boss fight off stream. It's not a biggie. I did go longer, much longer than I actually expected, which wasn't really the intention. It kind of happened, I suppose. I wanted to do the alternative timeline by myself or stream, honestly. But yeah, things went a bit different than it should have. Well, we gonna be back on Thursday on the normal time. Today was an exception. If I have in the future early shifts, I will maybe start during the afternoon instead of during the night. Just to get enough stuff done, basically. I hope you all enjoyed today. I am sorry for the sudden and abrupt end for the stream, but we'll be back on Thursday around the usual time and for a longer stream as usual, since Twilight Princess will be running again. And yeah, I see you all then on Thursday. Bye bye, have a great day, And I hope you all enjoyed the content today again.